Hello, my name is Chaplain Mercier. I serve as an Army Reserve chaplain in the Army Reserve. We actually just finished up Christian non-denominational services here on post, and it is 12 April 26. I want to take a quick moment and do a virtual chapel service following the Christian non-denominational service today. So I've been taking you and taking us on a journey. We've been going through a series titled The 7 Phases of Christian Life Coaching. Thus far, we have looked at cultivating our mission and vision that is Christ-centered, and then we looked at developing, cultivating, and living out our biblical values in Phase 3. I simply define our values in 2 ways. 1, our values are the glue that holds our life together, and 2, they are our convictions as Christ followers that we're unwilling to compromise. Today, during Phase 4 of Christian Life Coaching, I want us to think about developing, cultivating, and implementing a life verse in our daily life and in our personal walk with Christ. You might be wondering, well, what is a life verse, Chaplain? A life verse is defined in 2 ways from my perspective. 1, it is our go-to verse in times of crisis, in times of adversity, and in times of rejoicing, and in times of blessing, and also in times of mourning. In essence, it's simply our go-to Bible verse at all times. I have an Old Testament one. It is Micah 6:8. What does the Lord require of you, O man? To act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. A former friend in college actually shared that with me, and he asked me over 20 years ago, what is your life verse? And he had told me that he felt that the Lord put this upon his heart to share with me. So that has been my go-to verse from an Old Testament perspective. My New Testament Christian life verse is Colossians 1:17. The Apostle Paul, or St. Paul, says, "He is before all things, and in him all things hold together." So this simply concludes our virtual chapel service here today. What is your Christian life verse? What is your go-to verse in all things, at all times, in all places? Do you have an Old Testament verse? Do you have a New Testament verse? Or do you have one or the other? So until next time, may God richly bless you and may you take care.